visits to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they.
Oh, we get some rock first? Yeah, let's see what I got. Let's check.
Chicago Bears.
Mark in the dark.
No two
NFL teams have played
more often than the Bears and Packers. And
we're about to die.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nigga, I sent you an invite 1,000 times.
Dog, I better make it good.
I missed it. Get the fuck out of here.
Dog, this is a bullshit, dog. Man, I didn't miss all of the good ones.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And he did his own thing with that.
Time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch.
Oh, you see the dot's about to happen, cuz. Don't even worry about it. Dot's happening tonight.
Make that play.
22 yards there, a first down.
You see him? Here come the man blitz now. Or he's gonna show you how you get break.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh my God!
Complete. He was looking for
he wide open, huh?
And it's second down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers throwing again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Clinton-Dix with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one?
Yeah, they got help from the Packers, dog. They got a miss.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Uh-oh, come here. Come here.
Tackle made by Montravius Adams.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Hits his target, it's Taylor Gabriel. 11 yards there, first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
Okay!
Nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
That's young Dustin up from Michigan out there.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, that wasn't in him. You said what?
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Trubisky to throw. Steps away. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Oh!
This will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, it's Trubisky.
Oh my God! That is a pick. This nigga knocked the rock down, dog.
That is first incompletion after a 4.
Oh my God, dog.
From what they're doing, I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting.
Oh my God.
That direction.
Yo, I clicked on, I had the safety that supposed to pick it. I don't give a fuck about that. That nigga supposed to pick it himself.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He's going to leave this for his running back.
Let's go. Good D.
And he will lose yardage.
Hey, you see me? You see me? I'm like, hey. I'm trying to get free.
Defending the ball was a completion. It resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will score.
Dog, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come. Those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then
I can't believe.
And take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and through. And the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw.
Oh, damn. First quarter, beat my ass. Okay.
As this one's in the air.
Okay, he got a fan.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
He got a fan.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. That's how to go. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for
that.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Oh!
He will lose yardage.
No, he didn't let this nigga tackle me, dog.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends,
they let this nigga fight off a tackle.
One-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks.
No, I definitely just let his speed just run right past my nigga, though. Stop that.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
Oh, he is. Don't even worry about it.
It's a gain of 6 on the play.
That's
going to make it 4th down.
I I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
We already see it. They're going to be in there. We're going where we want them. Yeah, matter of fact. Like that.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Then it's Clinton Dix.
No, that nigga dumped it out. He supposed to jump over that nigga, though. He one-on-one.
48-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read.
Dog, that nigga one-on-one,
bro. Get in the
bro.
right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Hey, your nigga name
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Trubisky, a fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
This nigga say you ain't cut like that, man. Let's go.
And really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now this one complete on the slant route. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll
Man, it's out of control, dog. They let this nigga 94 blow it up. I can see if it was Khalil Mack, dog. Come on, bro.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Man, I ain't being disrespectful to shit.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he gets this one.
Let's go, man. Fuck out of here.
Down to the 46. Bit of a surprise. They ran it
That
on
nigga
3rd
not
and
that,
medium.
man.
Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
It's not, nigga. Roquan Smith sitting right there in the middle of the field.
Legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Caught on the right side by Adams. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And for the 4th time,
This nigga overthrew this nigga again, dog.
It's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half.
Look,
And he's
dang, dog. This nigga wide open,
Back
bro.
in the good old days, probably back before you were born, If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. They go play action with Trubisky. That's complete right side to Gabriel. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll try to run forward with Cohen. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Rodgers now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
But you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
On 2nd down now. It's Williams fighting for the end zone.
Don't worry about that touchdown, though. Make sure you get the touchdown, though, Mark. You crossed the line with that thing.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are back with...
Hold on, cuz. Alright, I'm back.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Don't worry, Deontay calling me out. It's cool. I remember that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Man, the Browns got so many quarterbacks.
And now Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Voodoo.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Trubisky.
Oh,
a diving catch. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Oh, shit.
First down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved a combined 33 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Second half starts.
Oh, yeah, go eat. Go eat, fellas. We don't know who that is, that guy. But what I do know I want y'all to do is to go eat.
Good pressure that time. Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Being chased down.
Attack! We about to switch this shit up, man.
Able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty
well. Oh, yeah. Attack! Motherfuckers!
Preston Smith
They can't run from this shit.
That's exactly what they were looking for.
Second half adjustments. I want the fucking ball back.
Get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back.
Right now, A-Rod said defense, I didn't draft all you young niggas for nothing. Are we freaky?
As he gets this one away. Davis now to return it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Are we freaky with that?
Time on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Oh, is that 83?
Yeah,
block us.
Night continues. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No, it was 20-6. Then they scored after halftime.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, they beat us 26-8 at halftime.
They'll go again to Jones.
Let's go. We're going to get freaky.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level. That was a nicely run
Oh, yeah, okay, let him hit.
What he's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps. It cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body.
Bro, why is y'all letting this nigga fill the fucking gap like he's somebody, bro?
Nice target.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Again, it's Jones. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And now here is another interception. Deion Bush with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel.
Dog, they didn't let neither one of my niggas get off the tackle, dog. That's crazy.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
Hell no, you ain't catching that nigga, dog. They gave it to the right nigga.
And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
We ain't got no nigga fast like
And
that.
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. A gain of 6 there on first.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something.
He's got a
hit him with it! We hit him with it! We gonna hit him with it! We not playing with this nigga, dog. We are not playing. This is A-Rod throwing this hole.
Crosby connects on the extra point.
Let's go, fellas. It's not going to be easy.
17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8.
Kill him.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Play action. Now Trubisky.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's trying to do the woo-woo-woo. He's trying to do the whoop, whoop, whoop.
On that play, and who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Man, 24. Who was 24, man?
Completion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2.
You don't come out and make the fucking tackle.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Oh, you was?
They go play action.
Attack!
And down he goes. Preston Smith able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability and a sack resulted.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Going for the deep ball. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Oh, is we freaky?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
We freaky! Attack! Let's go, man.
Good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
He better get that.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Hey, Rod! Throw that bitch over their head. That's game time.
All game.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Rodgers to throw again. And this will be incomplete.
No, look at this nigga Adam. Watch this pass he just dropped right here, though. Now tell me how this is my fault.
Defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and cover.
God damn, dog. Nigga wide open, bro.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would
Man,
expect to
this
see some
nigga
pressure
can't
here.
move the ball like this.
And the blitz does come.
This nigga dropped it! This nigga dropped it, Glenn!
I think so. I think in this situation,
Glenn!
he's making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I know.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Man open.
We still freaky, nigga. I got A-Rod. The fuck this nigga's talking about?
Yard line, just shy of the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Clock
Know what this nigga want to do?
play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere.
Hey, if he break that one tackle, Mark, y'all done.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now Jones. And they see right through that defensively.
Hey, right, why they don't run right past you, though?
Down to the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I caught him! I caught him in the booth! We caught him, Glenn! They trying to adjust A-Rod, Glenn!
And the Packers have taken the lead.
Glenn!
Point try now for Crosby.
Let's go, man.
It's
Fuck they ass.
21-17.
Trying to check, trying to keep up with us, A-Rod. We told these niggas, we get this bitch back, defense do what y'all do.
Now after the touchdown,
I saw it. It was too late. We gotta pick the right nigga to go to. They said I missed the nigga early on the touchdown. I'm not gonna miss him this time.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh yeah, Trubisky. Show coach that shit you showed us at the tunnel. So the shit was freaky.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10.
Oh, check. That's the wrong time.
25-yard line.
There we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gets this to
Come
his
here.
running back, Tariq Cohen. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Now Trubisky.
Oh, with the rock! Oh my God! This nigga fumbled the ball, dog. Where is our antennas at?
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback.
Wow.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
Let's go, nigga. Give me this shit. What the fuck is they doing?
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
I think you really got to place the ball on the bit, bro.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Rodgers looking to throw.
Oh, wow. This nigga Clinton ha-ha, dog. No, it ain't. This nigga ha-ha out here clowning, dog. That nigga like, fuck A-Rod. Nigga, I'm playing on this team, cocksuckers. I know to quit. Oh, this nigga, dog. Dog, I cannot believe these niggas, bro.
Why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense. And then in the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
It's a
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's what we want them to do.
Call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now a fake on the give here. As they
Oh, my God. That nigga caught that bitch with one hand, bro.
They're able to convert on
Man.
that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have
I'll
time
say
to work
so,
to make
man.
the field as they just did there.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late.
They let that nigga motion in, dog, and everybody collapse, bro.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need.
They really let that nigga, dog, do that
These guys
shit.
get over get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back.
Yeah, we had a blitz period, dog.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
No, he got some. Ain't got no choice. I want to see him do the shit he talked about in the tunnel.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, Mark, I'm on the third one.
Back to throw. Pressure pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly, costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final play. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Open man is Allison, complete. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And this one is right down Broadway. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team... So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack, his 2nd sack of the night.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers. And an alley.
This nigga ham, dog.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
This nigga Rodgers threw it right to where the nigga's standing there, dog.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches...
Damn, that nigga was wide open.
The 1st down carry for Davis. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Man, they gotta be kidding me, dog.
1st down.
They got a blitz on, dog. Y'all let this nigga get around the fucking edge,
I think
bro.
he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Well, he had 2 sacks earlier. Now he has 4 total tackles for a loss after that play.
Well, they obviously have to do a better job trying to block it. But short of that, you know what the quarterback has to do? Make sure he doesn't hand it to him when he's back there thinking he's one of his own guys. His quickness, his suddenness, his speed getting into the offensive backfield has been something else in this game.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the end.
Good game.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
Oh, they trapped it. Hold on. He definitely did. Oh, they let that bitch go left. It's supposed to went wide right, dog. Good game.
We thought this game would be
good game.
It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service.
It was.
That was a dog fight right there.